Where is my mug? Hang on. I swear, everything in this flat has legs. It just walks off. I had a clean mug. Like, I picked it up and cleaned it and then put it down somewhere. Hi, everyone. Oh. Hi, indeed. I hope you're all okay. Hope you're having a lovely evening wherever you are currently in the world. What's happening over here today? Well, since the morning stream, or this afternoon stream, I've been sitting in this chair pretty much unmoving, just editing the latest YouTube project, which takes the form of a video essay on a game called The Forest. Now, end to end, the video is nearly done. It's made of 24 segments, and really, I've finished 2 to 23, as in part 1 and 24 remain unfinished on purpose because I want to slot them in at the very end. Now, what I'm doing this week is I'm trying to polish, oh god, which parts? Parts 19 to 23, I guess? Like the final segment of it. And bloody hell, it's a behemoth. Today, so this afternoon, I decided to just cut something out. I watched a part of it in the quality assurance process this morning, and I was like, no, cut that out, you're babbling. So after the stream, I need to re-record something. I need to grab a camera and I need to re-record. The camera's charging. Like a replacement sequence that's faster. I started babbling for like 5 minutes. I was like, that's like 2 sentences, dude. Just cut it down. And yeah, and then after that, I just started fixing. I've got like a whole laundry list of things that I'm trying to fix. Yeah, it's fine. It's going fine. It's just it feels like you're swimming through treacle. Once the creative process is kind of wrapping up, you just enter the point where you're just fixing your own fuck ups. And yeah, how are you all? Are you all okay? Thank you, Woody Wheat and Leo Blue and Kaisenberg. And Jakari and Spud V2 and Communism 2020 and Pixie and Brandiro. Thank you, all of you. Thank you, folks. How do I like my coffee? I like Mocha's Demon. So I like with a little dash of chocolate, like hot chocolate in there. I enjoy Mocha's. They're very nice. Yeah. Agarob says, this week has been too long. It's only just started, Agarob. Runny Boy tried Team Fortress 2 for the first time today. Nice! Enjoy indeed. It is good fun. Ah, dear. Scorpy says, I know how you feel. I embarked on a big project at work today and got another one dropped into my lap. Yeah. It's tricky. Hi there, Leo. Hi there indeed. Yeah, so things are fine. Just kind of cracking on with it, really. The trouble is you also get to the end of the video, and now the things that are left are big things. So it's a case of, despite slogging away, you don't feel like you're making much headway, you know? Are you alright, honey bunny? Yeah, she's fine. She spent a little bit the afternoon with me, and then after that she bogged off to see her favourite dog walker. Her only dog walker, but her favourite dog walker. And so she got lots of attention and walkies, didn't you? So she just got back a short while ago. Yes, oh yes. Good girl. 1 minute. She has to have a treat, I think. Wait there. I believe that's a duck and apple flavoured treat. She really likes those chews. Anyway. Thank you very much, Zam. Thank you sincerely, Zam. So for those just passing through the stream, once again, sorry for the content drought on the YouTube channel. Trying to finish a really, really big video, which has entered its quality assurance stage, at least for the final piece of it. You can find 3 of the 4 pieces below the stream. Axolotl has also linked them. I'm hoping that by Friday I can deliver you this 4th and final piece, and then at least you've got the complete video, you know, in chunks at least. I mean, there's still way more work to pull the whole thing together and finish the missing pieces and, yeah, loads to do. Okay. How do Frenchies live? In reality, 10 years or so, in our hearts, forever. Hey, gorgeous. Love you. Yes. Did you eat the whole thing already? Fucking hell. Demolished it, it's gone. Right, anyway, what's going on? 1 second, I fucked up the thingy. Move Lulu up there, obviously, because that's where she needs to go. And then zoom in, because why not? Also today, I ordered a present for my brother for his birthday that's coming up. And I ordered him a new fishing reel, and it's a nice one. It's a nicer one than I've got, actually. I'm like, ooh. I was looking at it, going, it's very nice. I fancy getting one of those myself. Okay, right. So what's going on? So skill points. I didn't see this before. Well, I didn't actually properly go into this before. There we go. 1 point available. Economist or Dodger. What does that mean exactly? Coins, so cash that you get for each the fish that you keep. Seller, what's this? Sale price of fish from the net and aquarium. What is the aquarium? What was that about anyway? Aquarium. Go fishing. Fishing net. What's that? Oh, go to residence. Total aquariums 4. Oh, I see. What's this? Ah, this reminds me of Zoo Tycoon or whatever it is. Fishing net level 1. Is this a keep net? You're not meant to keep the. You're not meant to go home with the with the keep net full of fish. Okay. Hang on. Sell or release? No, definitely don't do that. Don't be releasing fish into like their non-native river. Okay. Oh, cool. Hang on a minute. So let's go to the residence. What's that then? So last time there was just like a trophy room. Is that it? No, Night Elf. I know what an aquarium is, dingus. I mean in the context of a fishing game. Oh, wow, look at this. Hang on. Ah. Yes, of course. So in order to engage in fishing, one has to live in an enormous opulent mansion just to pay for ridiculous price. Okay, what's this then? Fish aquarium. So you can actually take fish and bring them in here? Okay. I'm not so sure that's a thing. Not, are you going to get thrown off the fishery if you try to sneak the carp home? Okay. Ah, yes. When he brings in women or whatever. Yes, please enter my fish room. Your what? And you enter the room and there's... So how does this work then? Oceanarium under construction. Oh really? They're gonna put in like a huge aquarium for ocean fish. Lulu ran off. She's just getting a drink. Wow, the guy that lives here, he's probably an insufferable twat. I feel right at home. Why is there even a picture on that wall there? No one can see it. Okay. Manage this aquarium. Feed the fish. Oh look, I'm putting earthworms in the top. Don't know why, there's no fish in there. Hang on. Open fishing net. Let's have a look. European perch. Sell, release, or add to aquarium. Can't add that. Why? Okay, I've added that. Well, we might as well add all of them to the aquarium. Apart from this one for some reason. Oh, add to trophies. I see. Yeah, right. Add to trophies. What happens now? Oh, look, they're in there. They were way larger when I caught them, obviously. Hi there, Ryu. Hi there indeed. Hope you're very well. Womble not working, caught in 4K. Don't be ridiculous. These streams aren't 4K. How you doing, Ryu? Thank you, Zyphon and Magic and Trois and Shrugs for drugs. Eye candy, honey bunny, you're not in the right... Lulu, sofa? Sofa? Good girl. Yeah. Who's a good cat? 1 second, let me just give her some treats. Hang on. Biscuit. So those are in fact salmon flavored biscuits, so topical. Okay. But yes, Ryu, I hope you're very, very well. Hope you're A-okay. It's been a busy day, but at the same time, it doesn't feel like I got much done today, unfortunately. I need to pick up work again after the stream. Okay. Another biscuit? Gone. Right. Okay. Manage aquarium. Feed the fish. Oh, I see. Oh, wow, look. They actually put it in their mouth. How cool is that? Does it disappear when they eat it? It does. Feed, my fishies. Feed. Grow big and strong. Okay. Thank you, TLC. Come to think of it, honestly, that's kind of cool. Just having trophies on a wall, like carnivore style, like a hunting game, is all well and good. But having an aquarium where they can swim around and you can look at them, that's even cooler, to be honest. Especially if you'll be able to, I don't know, manage or... Yeah. Didn't I send one to the trophies, or... Ah, there we go. The sockeye salmon, 6.45 pounder. Mmm. Cool. What do you want, honey bunny? You just want more salmon biscuits, don't you? Well, you giving me the whole, you know, the cute treatment isn't going to work. No, it's not going to work. Yeah, there we go. Hi there, Zam. Just a slightly spirit-crushing moment just then. Suddenly realised Womble treats his dog nicer than previous romantic partners have treated me. I'm envious of a dog. I need a drink. Aww. Oh dear. Sorry to hear it, Zam. Oops, shit. Nearly knocked over a glass. Hey, darling. What's up? Hang on. Oh, come here. Oh, I can't get it. Up. Oh, there we go. Oh, you getting tangled? That's my headset cable, dingus. She's like, how dare you manhandle me? She's a happy girl, though. Okay, let's go catch some fish, shall we? Right. So what do? Exit the residence. Let's go. So let's go fishing. Right, so... wait, have I done it? Exit location. Oh, I see. It's an actual map location. All right. So let's go fishing. Now let's go to a carp lake in Europe. Right. We'll start early morning, as carp tend to be quick to feed. One thing, skills. Let's have a good look at this then. So coins. Okay. When you reach a new level, the amount of time you earn extra coins is extended. Okay. Increases the sale price of a fish from the net and the aquarium by 5%. Okay. And then presumably we can unlock this next one. Okay. Quests. What's this? Oh god. Dailies. For real? Fuck. I don't want to do dailies. No thank you. Had enough of that shit in WoW. Don't forget to do your dailies. Catch a fish of any species that weighs 22 pounds. Mission complete. $25. Fish of any given species. 5 points. Okay. Price. Really? Do I have to pay 5 points in order to start the quest? Complete daily quest to unlock quest points to allow you to buy weekly and monthly quests for better rewards. Right. What about the simple reward of fishing, right? The reward of going next to a beautiful lake, setting up your gear with the birds singing and the fish making noises, with the ultimate reward of avoiding your spouse or family for as long as possible. Okay. Thank you, Standar. Thank you very much, Standar. Hell, there's a reason there are bivvies, like fishing tents, so that you can stay overnight at the lake. Fish feed well at night is bollocks. Just men want to sneak off to the lake and have some beers. Okay. Right, let's have a look then. So early morning, no, for real though, so fishing-wise, for those just joining, I do enjoy carp fishing. I try to get to the lake as early as I can, but frustratingly, many of the fisheries, they seal their gates. They've got like proper fences and gates that they seal off, presumably because they don't want people illegally fishing the lake and killing their fish stocks. So unfortunately, the gates tend to open. Like ideally, you want to be fishing at like 4 in the morning, 5 in the morning, when the light's just coming up. And you can see what the fuck you're doing, and the fish are still on the feed. So where am I? Which lake? I'm currently here. Okay, yeah, so this is the big lake. There's a river over there as well. Okay. Let's get close in. Let's go close in on these reeds. Let's have a go. Purdy just did his taxes. Good. Got more deducted from expenses than I thought I would. Oh, yeah? I finished my taxes a few days ago. Whoop, bloody hell. For those not familiar, in the UK, at least when you're self-employed, you have to fill in a self-assessment tax form, which is basically declaring I earned this much this year, and it means on the 31st of Jan, you have to pay, well, they just go, okay, well, you owe us this amount of money, and they do it in half, well, there are different ways that you can do it, but how mine does it is that it's half and half. So it's like, okay, you pay in January, and then you pay the other half in July, and then the next year, when it rolls around, if you overpaid, then you get like a refund on your next payment, essentially. So I've managed to get the January one sorted, and it's out of the way. What have I got here? Sorry, so that's some bread on a simple float. Okay. I'm rank 3 now, so let me just go to the fishing shop. So, rods, reels, float rods. How much will that cost me? So, length 3.7 meters. Okay, strength 3.51 pounds. Casting weight. Free. Owned. Oh, sorry, that's the one I've already got. It's the telescopic one. Spinners. Universal rods. Okay. Casting rods. Feeder rods. A method feeder rod, I assume. Okay. Mono. What else is here? Braid. Okay. Mono clear. So 5.53 mono is piss. Like that's crazy light for fishing. Okay. Yeah, get this mono. So slightly thicker. Sorry. So your main line when you go fishing, this is the line. You'll have about 150 meters of this on your reel, right? Or more. Or I already own it. Okay, good. So let me just go to my... Hang on. My setup for float fishing. So my telescopic rod, that's a big pit reel. No, it's not, is it? Well, it's just a fixed spool reel or whatever it's called. My mono is currently... Yeah, I'm on the 5-pounder. Okay. So do I need to change anything? I don't think so. Okay, let's just start fishing. Here we go. And... Boop. There we go. So the float bobs to the surface. 1 second, I'm just going to double check because I think I'm screwing something up. So playing the fish. So you can watch the fish struggle from the shore with the underwater camera, which you can activate with the U key. In underwater camera mode, you can use the arrows to zoom in and out. When the fish takes the bait, and you have to hook it, for which you use the right mouse button. Okay. You have to sense the right moment so the fish doesn't panic or break off. I beg your pardon, young lady. You trying to get my attention, so I'll give you more treats. Cheeky bitch. What's this saying? So after the initial hook, you have to tire out the fish and bring it close to the shore, as close to the shore as possible. A process that can be aided by adjusting the strength of the drag. So you're tightening a sort of like a cog on top of the reel, which I think is tightening the ball bearings, which is making it harder for the reel to be pulled off. Okay, the line reeling speed, tilting the rod, or pumping and pulling the fish out of the water. Okay. Fish vary in strength and endurance and behave differently when trying to break off. Mind the equipment tension, which is indicated in the lower right corner of the screen by 3 bars: line, rod, and reel. Maximum tension can cause equipment damage. The strength of the equipment is affected by the condition of all the components. Okay. Oh, there we go. Quickly strike. Did I get it? Yep, there it is. Okay. Start reading it in. That was quick. Didn't take long. Oops, sorry. I had the camera on Lulu. It's another crucian carp. There we go. Okay, so it's a 2.11 pounder, 42 centimeters. So the crucian carp, I believe, is the same fish as the goldfish. Hang on. I've never caught a crucian carp. Never even seen one. Crucian carp. So the crucian carp is a medium-sized member of the common carp family. It occurs widely in northern European regions. Its name is derived from the Low German carusi or caruzzi, possibly from medieval Latin. The Crucian carp is widely distributed, its range spanning from England to Russia. It's found as far north as the Arctic Circle in the Scandinavian countries and as far south as central France and the region of the Black Sea. Its habitat includes lakes, ponds, and slow-moving rivers. It's been established that the fish is native to England and not introduced. The Crucian carp is a medium-sized cyprinid, typically 15 centimeters in body length. What the fuck? This one's 42? They had that with the roach. I'm wondering if maybe the fish numbers are a bit off. Okay. So it says here that a maximum total length of 64 centimeters has been reported in a male. So this is 42 centimeters. And the heaviest published weight is 3 kilograms or 6.6 pounds. They're broadly described as having a body of a golden green shining colour, but a more precise source states that young fish are golden bronze. Okay, someone's edited that recently, I think. But darken with maturity until they gain a dark green back and deep bronze upper flanks and gold on the lower flank and belly. Okay. So the Crucian carp is also the type species for the genus, which has led to confusion in the taxonomy of the species native to East Asia. So type species, what does that mean again? Type species is the species name from which the name of the genus or subgenus is considered to be a permanent taxonomical association. So the species contains the biological type specimen. Okay. What's this, sorry? There are reports of hybridization between the Crucian and the domestic or feral goldfish, which has been verified by production of viable hybrids in laboratory conditions. Although the hybrids thus produced were sterile, or nearly so, genetic contamination of the native population has been a cause for concern. Even if the hybrids cannot continue to propagate, the F1 hybrids exhibit hybrid vigors or heterosis. What does that mean? Outbreeding enhancement, apparently. The improved or increased function of a biological quality in hybrid offspring. Oh, really? Being much more adept at finding food and evading predators than either of their parents, which has been proposed to constitute a possible threat to the native Crucian carp population. Hybrids could potentially compete for the food source, causing problems. I didn't know that. Anyway, new personal record. What should we do with it? If it's a new personal record, let's keep this one. See if we can catch better. Oh, okay. Put it in the keep net. Okay. I'm just reading the Wikipedia page, Maya, just to find out more about it. Okay, let's go over there. Hang on. Boop. Is this going to be on the exam? Yes. Indeed. So the way that he's holding the fish there is actually very naughty. As I keep mentioning with these fishing games, one should not do that. You're putting too much strain on the mouth parts of the fish, and you're injuring it. Yes, Lulu, I see you. Oh, there we go. Strike, quickly. Quick, strike. What's going on? Have I got it? Nope. Got away. Bugger. Right. Try better. Get over there. Not getting as far as I'm hoping. Anyway, for the people just joining the stream, I hope you're having a nice day today. Sorry once again for the lack of content on the YouTube channel. I'm trying to do like a 3-hour video that's quick strike. Whoa, there we go. Okay, where's my drag? That looks like another. There's a bream. I'm pretty sure that's a bream. Shouldn't be much of a fight in a bream. Let's grab that in. There we go. That's a big bream, actually. Ooh, lovely. Okay. Time of the fight, only 18 seconds. So the common bream, 2.26 pounds and 43 centimeters. 1 second. What's my personal record for a bream in real life? Let's have a look. So in real life, I've managed to catch a 1.40 pound, sorry, a 3.09 pounder. So this is a 2.96 pounder, so slightly below my personal best in real life. And the one that I caught was 42 centimeters long. This one's 43.11. And apparently, according to my log here, I caught that on a size 10 hook with a yellow pop-up boilie, which basically means like a marble of food, which is a pop-up, so it floats. So it was floating a little bit above the bottom of the lake, and a bream, just like this one, came along and went and gobbled it straight up, and the hook went into its lip, and I pulled it to the shore. Look at her. You still got food on the side of your cheek there, honey bunny. Love you. She's had so many treats. I've got to ignore her now. She's literally had like a huge handful of salmon biscuits. Okay. Yeah, let's keep this one. Let's bring this to the aquarium then. Sweet. Have I seen the recent Dead Space remaster? I hear good things, Mr. Marxism, and I would love to play it personally, but I'd also love to play it and not let Electronic Arts get a single penny of my money, so there is that. Hang on. Because EA can suck my dick and die. Okay. Thank you, Stereo Log. Thank you very much, Stereo. Am I planning on watching The Last of Us? I might, actually. I also hear good things, and I've not played the games, so... bit unfamiliar with the source material, but it sounds good. Quick, strike, there we go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No bait on the hook. Well, that's obviously because there's a fish on the hook, dingus. Okay. Definitely a bream, it's barely fighting. Oh no, oh, tell a lie, it's another crucian. Okay. Crucian carp, new personal record. Cool. We'll keep this one then. 2.26 pounder. Okay. So hang on, if I go to the keep net then, open my fishing net. Crucian carp 2.11. Let's release that one then. Sell or release? What do you think? Let's release it for the experience points. Okay. Yeah, I suppose you're right. I should probably be selling them for the cash. Buy more equipment. There's probably a whole load of stuff that I can unlock now as rank 3, but can't yet afford. You're probably right. Hey, gorgeous. You're a good girl. Okay, so the crucian carp certainly like the bread. What other options do I have then? Let's have a quick look. Okay. So bait. Well, I need to choose something. I've got some earthworms. Artificial. What else can I purchase? Go to the shop. Baits. Okay. All species of freshwater fish except the predatory ones. They like bread. Bream, rudd, barbel, chub, tench, and carp. I wonder if we have any maggots, because tench love maggots. Buy some of that. Fly. Ugh. Casters. Ah! Let's get some casters. So I've never used casters. I've never actually specified get casters. So basically it's a maggot that started pupating, forming like a solid casing, isn't it? Right? So they're like more mature maggots. 10 of them. There we go. Crucian carp, chub, bream, perch, and roach. There we go. Trouble is, the chance of getting roach now is probably greatly increased. A teeny weeny little bait that won't be able to resist nuisance silverfish. Hooray. See how we do. Ah, dear. But yeah, so today was busy. I've identified a section of my video that I want to... Well, I've already cut it away, and I've marked it as a replacement recording, which I'm going to do after the stream. Whoop, strike. Whoa, that was a tench. That was a... Oh, it was a tench. Oh, no! Damn it. Oh, I like tench. Damn it. I fucked up. Didn't strike hard enough. Oh, what the fuck? Whee! Where are we there? Just let it sink down. There we go. Oh, cool, I can zoom out. Cool. Any tench? Oh, hello. That's a common carp, I think, based on the shape. Hello? What was that? Whoop. What was that? Chub, maybe? That is... Oh, it's a barbel. Oh, I've never seen one of these. I've never caught one of these in real life. I don't know if the places that I've got them, that I go to stock them. Ah. Barbel. Yeah, European fish. Hang on. Sorry, bear with me just a second there, barbel. The common barbel, a group of small carp-like freshwater fish, and almost all of the genus Barbus. They're usually found in gravel and rocky-bottom, slow-flowing waters and highly dissolved oxygen content. A typical adult barbel will range between 25 to 100 centimeters in length and between 200 grams and 10 kilograms. Although weights of 200 grams are more common. Babies weigh 100 to 150 grams. Barbel roe, so the eggs, right, are poisonous and cause vomiting and diarrhea in some people. However, the fish itself can be eaten, and recipes are available in the Illustrated London Cookery book by Frederick Bishop. Okay. The name barbel refers to the Latin barber, meaning beard, a reference to the two pairs of barbels, a longer pair pointing forward and slightly down on the sides of the mouth. So they're native to Great Britain and are known simply as a barbel and are a popular sport fish. Okay. The Mediterranean barbel is found in Spain, France, Poland, Romania, and the Ukraine, and is a much smaller than... Sorry, it is a much smaller fish than B. barbus, so this one here. Ah. Fishing for barbel. Barbel, although often found in still waters, are predominantly a river-dwelling fish and are sought by many anglers. They may not be the most elusive fish in the river in the right conditions, and they're fairly easy to catch. They are a hardy fish who will fight right until the very end the landing net is slipped under them. Despite this hardy nature in the water, they do not cope well out of the water and must be returned safely and quickly. It is good practice to support the fish in the water until it is fully recovered and swims away on its own. Some of the best barbel fishing venues are along the Loddon River near Reading, and the Severn at Bewdley is a particular hotspot where there are different day tickets and clubs. Who wrote this? Someone shilling their day ticket fucking club on the Wikipedia entry for barbel fish. Sorry, quickly. Yes, I'll get you back in the water quickly. Well, let's keep this one. It's my record one. Okay. 1 second, let's have a look then. So open my fishing log. I should probably focus on selling them. That one's available for $10, despite being in Europe. That makes no sense. As a currency we cannot spend. Do you take American dollars? Where the fuck do you think you are? Whee! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, we're okay. There we go. I was mentioning on stream a while ago that when I was doing my taxes, I had a small heart attack because I've got these estimates. Basically, I've got like a bookkeeping sheet where it's like, okay, that's how much I took in this month, blah blah blah. And then I realized when it came to paying my taxes, there was this huge chunk missing, and I had this minor heart attack last Saturday where I was going over my books, trying to figure out where this money was, because it's like there's nowhere it could go. So I'm like, where's it gone? There's no like step between like Twitch and PayPal and my bank. There's no step where it could go. Anyway, long story short, I got a rather rude awakening as to the state of the British pound in 2021, which crashed so hard that my exchange rate values on my Excel sheet were no longer anywhere near accurate, and the money wasn't missing. It's just that the pound was so weak. Like, if you look at the exchange rate between the US dollar and the pound in 2021, whew. So I was like, oh my god, what the fuck? It's a roach. Cool. Let's keep it and sell it. Little silverfish. Yeah, fell off a fucking cliff. It's because of COVID plus Brexit created this economic storm. Okay. Don't hook a duck. Have I ever gone ice fishing? No. Ooh. Never gone ice fishing. You don't really have ice of any thickness in the UK to do it, and I've not really travelled east with my fishing gear to any country with sufficient ice to walk on it. Oh, careful, careful. Dial down the drag. Don't lose it. It's a bit of a big one, this one. Okay, what am I on? I'm on drag 42, 46. Oh, piss. Oh, piss. Holy shit, that had to have been a carp. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Okay. Looks like we're going to need a better rod, eh? Go to the shop. Rods, here we go. So, ooh. Oh, wow, cool. You actually get shots of the rod. How much would a better rod actually cost me? Well, I need to fix this first. Yeah, go to my equipment. You just magically repair it because it's the starting rod, and if you're unable to fix the starting rod, then you can't play the fucking game. Okay. How much would a better rod cost me? Hang on. Go open my fishing net. Let's sell... You know what? Sell that barbel and that roach. Keep these two, just because. Okay. Send them to the aquarium. Okay. So go to the shop and go to fishing set. Spinner for beginners. 50%. Yeah. Rods. Let's have a look. Universal rods. Is there a float rod will do me? So this is the one that I've got. How much is the next one? 500, rank 3. Okay, I need quite some cash then. More so than I've got. Oh, Jesus Christ. So like fishing in real life, everything is ludicrously expensive. Hooray! Okay. Oh, set is incomplete. What am I missing? I need to select a bait. Oh, also a hook. Let's go with a size 12. So the smaller the number, the larger the hook. Let's go with some more casters. You alright, sausage? What's up? Why are you looking at me like that, dingus? Yes. I know. I love you too. Oh, I love you too. Ah, dear. And why does the hook size matter? So the larger the hook, the greater its ability to resist smaller fish that will physically not be able to fit the bait in their mouths, which is good. So if you want a large carp, large hook means that little roach can only take little nibbles off of it, but they cannot swallow it. But you'll be surprised, you don't need that large of a hook to actually even get a fairly big fish, so long as it's got a secure purchase, especially as the fish swims around and tries to spit the hook. Like, I've caught some fairly large carp on size 10s. Okay. Go in just a little bit. There we go. Strike. What have we got here then? Up the drag. Ooh, down the drag. Damn it. What the fuck? Holy shit. Is this rod made out of plywood? I've never seen a rod break before in real life. Like, that's why you have a hook length that is a few pounds lower breaking strain than everything else. Okay. Yeah, we need a tougher rod than, yeah, to tolerate a carp, I presume. Hang on. Damn it. Pop she just flopped with her teddy. I'd move it, but she's got it as a cushion. You right, sausage? Yeah, she's fine. 1 second. Getting distracted. She's a happy girl. Yeah, the rod is probably just hollow plastic. Yeah. Alright. It's probably quite lightweight, but it's not much of the, yeah, can't really land anything big, can it? Okay. So, what was the other one I had? Feeder Master, Universal Rod. Strength 7.72. This one is 3.51. Okay. Take this rod then. How do I get rid of it then? How can I deselect a rod? Not so sure I can. Thank you, C. Gravio. Thank you very much, C. Much appreciated, C. Thank you. Okay, we'll go with a much smaller hook. And just stick with some earthworms for now. Pen button to the left. Pen button to the left. Pen button to the left. Aha. Oh no, it's just the name. Right click maybe? Middle mouse maybe? Nope. Never mind. There we go. So yes, in other news, folks, so this week with my mum, I'm hoping to pop over and see a bungalow in the city where I live. I've been thinking about possibly getting a mortgage and no longer renting, or trying to at least. The trouble is everything is ludicrously expensive, like insanely expensive. But there's a place, and it was quite nice. And I saw it. I saw it on like a string of bungalows that I looked at, and it wasn't too bad. But it went so quickly. There we go. I didn't really have any time to react or anything. Ooh. Careful! Oh Jesus Christ! My rod just goes straight into the red. God damn! God damn! Okay. Yeah, bloody hell. Maybe this is the wrong venue. Alternatively, let's switch over to the spinner for now. I think carp can still react to spinners, but again, I'm not sure. Whoops, that's the wrong button. Hang on. There we go. So yeah, I'm going to go have a look at it, and I'll tell you what happens, really. There we go. Dial down the drag. Let's strike. There we go. Something's on it. Dial down the drag. Dial it down. Okay. So I presume the drag dial is on the bottom of this particular reel. It's swimming towards me. Quick. Reel in, quick. Don't let the line go slack, otherwise the hook will come out of its mouth. Whoa, dial down the drag. There we go. So as it swims towards me, you reel in really hard. When it swims away, the clicking sound is the sound of it pulling line off the rod. And because the rod bends, and because there's a setting on the reel which ups the resistance, so the amount of effort that it has to exert getting line, it's effectively tiring. So we should be able to get it close enough to the landing net. Come on. Give that a lift. See, line, rod, and reel. Keep going, keep going. My line is on the edge of its breaking strain. There we go. My rod is not. Oh, okay, it just jumped out of the water there. Come on. Okay, this rod is much tougher. I can clearly lift it. Come on. Up the... There we go, up the drag. This fish does not give a shit. This doesn't feel like a carp. Tench, maybe? Thank you, Eisenbrot. No, tench wouldn't go for a spinner. Perch? Large perch? Ooh, what was that? Not sure, actually. There we go. Get it in the landing net. And, oh, hello! What are you? Oh, what are you? An asp? The fuck is an asp? Oh, okay. Hello. 4.72 pound, 58 centimetre. What is this? I've never caught one of these. An asp. So here we go. The asp is a European freshwater fish. Oh, it's also in the carp family. It is sometimes considered by taxonomical authorities to be one of the two members of the genus Aspius. It is protected, under Apex 3 of the Berne Convention. Oh, but listed as least concern. Ooh. Suddenly the fuzz turn up behind me. Oi, you're nicked. Normally, asps are between 10 to 80 centimetres in length, with some reaching 120 centimetres and weighing up to 12 kilograms. They inhabit lakes and lower reaches of rivers and estuaries. In April to June, asps migrate from lakes to streams for spawning. Spawning is triggered by the rise in temperature and usually starts at around 6 degrees. The eggs attach to rocks, gravel, and water plants, and after around 2 weeks they hatch and the fry drift downstream to calmer waters. They tend to be active during the evening, when they can create large splashes as they hunt near the surface of the water. For what? Flies and insects and shit? Asps can be found in Estonia, Lithuania, Latvia, Germany, Norway, Sweden, Finland, the Czech Republic, Poland, Ukraine, Bulgaria, Romania, Russia, Switzerland, Slovenia, the Netherlands, and Belgium. In Switzerland, asps have migrated through the Rhine-Main-Danube Canal, as in Serbia, Croatia, Austria, Hungary, and Slovakia. In the eastern regions of Europe, it is a common species in flowing water and popular for fly and other types of fishing. Ooh. I've never seen one of these. Are these in England? Did it say England? It didn't say England. Ah. Maybe that's why I've not seen one. Are asps in England? No, not the snake. Fish. No, I don't think they are. In fact, there's government prohibition on... Oh shit, you can get in a lot of trouble. Hang on. Oh, you can get in a lot of trouble. Holy shit. The keeping or release of the live fish asp classified under Order 1998, amended in relation to England, is as follows. Keeping is prohibited. Yeah, so the release, the keeping of... Oh, God, yeah. Jesus Christ. Yeah, you can get in a lot of trouble for releasing one of these in the UK. What's that? Beheaded in the Tower of London. Oh. Okay. New personal record. Let's keep it. And then sell it, maybe. Woo. Okay. Cool. Predatory fish. So they went for spinners. Interesting. Check my fishing net. Open fishing net. How much can I... Oh, so $8.62. Yeah, we'll sell it. Get some cash. Sell. There we go. You okay, honey bunny? Yeah, she's fine. I should try that other spinner as well, shouldn't I? Let them sink. Anyway, for those joining, I hope you're having a lovely day today. Oh, that's a perch. What's that? Maybe another asp? Oh, there's a perch. Okay, the predatory fish are perch. Just grab that. Let's up the drag, down the drag. That's a bit too much. Okay. Yeah, be careful. Just creeping into the red there. Whoa, holy shit. There we go. Hello. So as mentioned this morning, the perch is it's predatory, but it eats everything, to be honest. I've managed to catch them on spam. Maggots are also quite popular as well. I think you can get them on boilies, and you can definitely get them on peas. Yeah, so the perch is a shoaling species with a bit of a large open mouth that's easy to remove hooks from. As I keep saying, the fact about the perch, you need to get them back in the water very quickly because they're shoaling, and therefore, if you're too slow, it might not be able to catch up with the shoal. Yeah, they're very pretty, aren't they? I love the look of them. When I first caught one, I think I've got a video, in fact. I started filming, I think, of when I caught my first perch. I was like, bloody hell, that's cool. Thank you, Philippe, and Sephiron. Thank you very much. Indeed. The fishery that I go to, I've caught them on all of those. Okay, so how much to price? 5 point... Yeah, we'll keep it and sell it. Shoaling, sorry. Schooling? School. Not shoaling. Sorry, schooling, my bad. What's shoaling? Am I thick? Hang on. Hook the duck? I'd rather not. Murky waters, good for carp. Decomposing logs. Down there we'll find a body or two, no doubt. Hello. Another asp, maybe? Let's strike. Strike. There we go, we got it. Okay, keep reeling it in, gentle. There we go. Da-da-da-da-da. Come on, you little bastard. Hold down the right mouse button. Put it in the keep net, in the landing net even. Another asp. Lovely. 5.56. We'll keep it, sell it. Right. Go to the fishing net, open fishing net. Yeah, sell both of them. No doubt you're going to get into a lot of trouble. The water bailiff is going to throw you off the lake for killing the fish. Let's go around there. How does one teleport? Just go here. Let's try over here, see what else I can get. Different conditions. You alright, sausage? Ah, dearie me. Is that deep? Might be fairly good conditions here. Where's the wind blowing, I wonder? have a look. So one of the ways to gauge the depth of the water is to... hang on, sorry. It's not that deep. One of the ways to gauge the depth of the water when float fishing is to attach a sort of like a small cork-bottomed weight, and effectively you start moving a float, so a weight that's heavy enough to pull the float under. And what you're doing is you're gauging the depth by throwing it out, and then if the float sinks, then you need more slack between the weight and the float, and you just reel it in, give a bit more slack, try again, and then in doing so, you sort of mentally map out where the deepest parts of the water are. I was going to say it's a feature-finding weight, but that's not entirely true. That's for something different. This is a plumbing weight, where you've got like a weight, its only job is to pull the float under. So you're plumbing the depth. A feature-finding weight is basically a spiky weight, and with a type of a line, like a main line, such as braid, which has no give, it's not elastic, you can effectively feel the vibrations of the float with your finger. And so as you drag it over the bed, the lake bed, you can tell what's under there. So if it's tapping, then it's gravel. If it's moving smoothly in your finger, then it's probably silt. And if it's getting stopped on things, like repeatedly tugging, then it's probably weeds. So you can determine what's where, and then set up your bait somewhere. Alternatively, you could just be a cunt like me, and buy a sonar float, and just throw it out, and it will say, yeah, it's 6 meters. But who would do that, am I right? Who would do that? My presentation is not good. Oh, is that because it's on the surface? Whoops. I dragged it way too quick. Let's try that again. Thank you, Der Haynes. Thank you very much, Der Haynes. Thank you. Okay. Slowly. Let's drag it in slow. Oh, sorry. I'm being stupid. That's the drag. No, wait, what's gone wrong here? My mouse wheel is no longer affecting my... What the fuck? Why is the mouse wheel no longer affecting the speed? Oh, I see. Middle mouse switches between the two. Ah! That's handy. Okay, then. Let's cast down a bit further. Whoosh. Ein Ryu says, I would. I have a sonar underwater camera as well. Is it the same one, Ryu? We might have the same one. Is it called Fish Spy? Because I'm pretty sure that company went out of business, at least last time I googled. Yes, it is Ein Ryu. Is it a big fat orange one? So just curious what Ein Ryu says. Because I've never met anyone with one of these. It is. Okay, right. How often, just like give me a rough percentage, how often can you get the fucking thing to work? Because mine is like maybe 1/3 of the time. The rest of the time it's just to be like, no, there's no connection. It just sits on the lake and I look like an idiot. Like, I jump for joy on the rare occasions when it does... Yeah, 25% at best. It's a... Yeah, it's a fucking pillar fucking bait, I reckon. Which is probably why I bought it. What's a Garmin fish finder, Zaid? What is that? Men and techie toys. Yeah, but it's cool. It's a toy and it does things. The fish don't appear to be in this area. Oh, hello. A perch just went for it. Didn't get it though. Let's go back over here. The trouble is, on the venues that I go to, you can't realistically roam around like this because they're just so fucking busy. Like, you just move along a little bit and someone's got the peg just next to you. It's a bit of a pain. Let's try flinging it right out into the middle. How often do I fish? In the summertime, probably about once a month. I want to do it more, to be honest. I need to smell the roses more. Okay. For life is too short to be stuck in front of a computer screen all day. I've got to... Especially if you forget... Yeah, I want to spend more time with my brother as well, you know? Go fishing with him. But he's got a son now as well, so he's ever more busy, and I'm sure he'd appreciate the break from all that. Do you need a fishing license in the UK? Yes, indeed you do. There are different tiers of the license. So if you're just doing basic coarse fishing, then it's really cheap. But if you're catching salmon and trout and shit and taking them home and eating them, then it gets a bit more pricey. Also, the more rods you have, the more you got to pay for them. That gets mentioned a lot. I think that's rather strange. It doesn't seem that unusual to me. Britain is the kind of country where you can't really let people have unrestricted wildlife access, because holy shit, we deplete the fuck out of everything here. There's a whole load of species that are long dead because we just hunted them until they were gone. How many rods can you have per person? Depends on the fishery, frankly. Every fishery will have its own rules. The one that I regularly go to, I think it's a maximum of 3 per person. Ooh, they're carp. That's a big carp, common carp, maybe a mirror actually. Okay. Let's try something else then. Slow straight. Let's reel it in. Try the other type of spinner. Are the rules enforced then? Does the water bailiff actually have legal power or just civil law? Well, they're private fisheries in many cases and private, like, property. So they're just going to throw you off it. And if you don't leave, they'll just call the police and say you're trespassing. They're private businesses. They've got no obligation to let you fish there. Thank you, Watermelon Burger. Thank you very much, Watermelon. So let's try this. So the basic 7... So this is 5.3 gram lure. Let's try this one. So this one works well on the drop, I think. Okay. Oh, shit. What was that? Was that a carp jumping out of the water? Or just my thing splashing down really hard? Who uses more than one rod? Lots of people. I do. So you've got these devices called rod pods. Think of it like a plastic stand with like a 3... how to describe them? Like imagine like an upwards facing clamp, and you can lie the rods flat on them. And then more importantly, you can run them over buzzers, which is just like a device that detects vibration in the line. And so the more rods you have in the water... Oh, I'm doing this wrong, sorry. The more rods you have in the water, the greater your chances of catching. So if I were, for example... Hang on. So if I were, for example, setting up 3 rods, I would do this. I would throw in some ground bait over there, so like big handfuls of bait to make the fish hungry. Then I'd put one in the middle, maybe put one on the edge, and then I'd put one just over there, just on the far edge or something. And so all the fish that are feeding, nom nom nom, I might get a chance of catching there. Alternatively, the big ones that are being wary, trying to get the bait that's around the edges, they're like, oh look, here's a convenient piece that must be safe because it's clear away from the feeding frenzy. Gotcha! You know? Hang on. Let's switch back to the float fishing. Not getting much luck with this. Well, that's not entirely true. I did get luck. Maybe they're just not in this area. I was over there, wasn't I? Next to all those reeds? Yeah, let's go back there. Yeah, Ilse, yeah. Well, you don't want to know about zig rigs then. Holy shit. If you think that's nerdy. Basically, some fish have learnt that the bait that's floating is safe. So if they disturb the pile of bait on the bottom of the river or whatever, and some of it floats, that's ground bait and there's no hook on it. So a zig rig is a floating hook. So the rest of it is weighed down, but the whole thing is floating above the surface, and it tricks them. You're like, aha, motherfucker, you thought this was safe. Okay. So lift and drop. So 3 meters, 4 meters. Is this where I was fishing before? There we go. So let it go up. So I'm trying to imitate a fish in distress. So get it a bit higher in the water, up to around 3 meters. There we go, and then down it sinks. 4 meters, 5 meters, now go up again. Down we go. Down we go. Nope, nothing. Yeah, I've never really had spinners succeed. I've only really tried them on one session, though, in real life, on a carp lake. Let's go back to the float fishing. I wonder, how soon until I can get ledgering going? Hang on. Equipment, custom 3. Well, I'd have to use this, wouldn't I? Modifying it to do ledgering. So shock leader, mono steel, titanium. What's that? Sorry, accessories. Ah, biter arms. I see. Get some ground bait, maybe. Let's try that. Get some earthworms. Okay, get some earthworms. Never mind the... Yeah. Use. So why can't I just put that straight onto the hook? Can't select this item. I think I just need more equipment in general, don't I? Float weight, sinkers, size 16 hooks. Okay. Let's go back to the shop and get more bait. Natural, artificial. I need a hook first, then the bait. Oh, wait. Oh, I see. Hook first, then the bait. So hang on, if I go to the shop, can I buy a replacement hook? What's an octopus hook? Oh, just a wider gape? Ah. Oh, I see. I've got these. Floater claws. That's the name of the brand, I think, actually. I don't think these are floaters, though. Live bait. Ooh, don't do... Yeah. Octopus. Size 12s. Give me a size 10. Add to cart. Size 10. You know of them, Razout. Yeah, I think they're in the box behind me. Hang on. Look. Yeah, look. So, this is what they are, chat. So they're sort of wide. Well, they float, so you can put them on zig rigs. So you put some floating bait on some floating line with a floater hook. Yeah, and they'll go up to the surface, and then hopefully the fish won't be suspicious. They're like, that's not a hook, because it must be floating. Yeah, I've caught quite a few on those, actually. They're quite useful. Okay. So, what am I trying to... I'm trying to figure out the game mechanics when it comes to... So, I think it thinks that this is purely a spinner rod, when that's not really what I want. Feeder master. It says it's universal. Okay, we'll just stick with this for the minute. Bread, just use bread for now. We need to get a bit more cash, quite a bit more cash, until we can afford a new rod. How much are the new rods? So float rod, universal rod, spinner rod, 350. Spinner rod, 250 for that one. Is it on? No, wrong rod. Hang on. Oh, the set is damaged. I've got to fix it. Equipment. Go to repair. There we go. Cool, we're back in business. Let's go. Bloop. So it's about 50 centimeters on the hook length. Okay. Oh, hang on. Oh no, the middle mouse won't let me go to the leader. Won't let me modify the hook length. Maybe hang on. Maybe that's the key. 1 second. Middle mouse now. Oh, now I can do it. Oh, okay. Mystery solved, everybody. Holy shit. There we go. So rather than the square brackets, I can middle mouse to the leader length in order to set the hook length beneath the float. Awesome. That's better. Why? So now I can actually put the hook length down to the bottom of the water, which is where it should be. Whoops. Okay. Yeah, 50 centimeters hook length is a bit much, to be honest. Whoop. Hey, there we go. But at least it's no longer all the way at the surface. Oh, that was quick. Jesus Christ, that was a carp. No, it wasn't. It was a bream. Okay, so hang on. Let's up the drag. Careful, don't let the rod break. Shit. Oh my god, my rod. Oh, it's the rod, it's not the line. Really? Am I gonna... Is this poxy little rod gonna break to a bream, of all things? Not sure what to compare that to. That's like, I don't know, it's like a rubbish fish. Don't let the rod break. Come back, you fucking piece of shit. It's already red, look at it. This rod does suck ass, yeah. So it's 19 meters away from me. I normally put about 200 meters of line on my reel when I go fishing. Speaking of which, I need to actually put fresh line on, so for this year. No, come back here, you little fucker. No, don't lose it. Come on, swim towards me, swim towards me. Oh, he's not tiring, is he? Come on. Yeah, I was going to lift the rod tip, but I don't want the rod breaking on me. I was trying to land a fish last summer, and it went underneath the jetty, and I thought, no problem. I'll just let it go under, and I'll play with it. But I didn't realise there was actually an enormous, like a wooden pole, like a support for the jetty that I was standing on. I thought it was freestanding, attached to the bank. It wasn't. So I lost this damn fish because it got me tangled. It's like, you bastard. Oh, I don't think I'm landing this one, am I? Come on. What the fuck? This is a bream. Bream can't fight worth shit. I totally would have lost this by now. It would have got me tangled around that wooden pole. Take care, someone. Have a good evening, someone. Come on, surely you're tired by now. There we go. Thank you, Delta Vol. Thank you very much, Delta. Woo! Never seen a bream clear the water. There we go. Hello, bream. There we go. That's a big bream. Ooh, nice. New personal record. 5.56 pounder. 53 centimeters. Nice. According to my real life fish log. So, 3.09. So, 3.09 pounder is my personal record. This is 5.67. 42 centimeters in length is my record. This is 53.17 centimeters. Not bad. Nice common bream. Okay. Let's keep it for the cash, frankly. Not sure who would buy one. Common bream. There we go. More cash. All right. So we've got about 1 meter hook length. There we go. Not quite down to the lower. Yeah, we need to get a bit deeper, or we'll just go for the shallow areas. There's my float. I think I have that exact float. Colour and everything. There we go, strike. There we got something. Yeah, it doesn't feel very big. Probably just a roach or something. Yeah, red fins. It's a roach. So a roach, again, for those not familiar, a silverfish that's considered to be a little bit of a nuisance. It's not a very well-prized fish, although some of them get quite big. That's a very, very large roach, though. 34 centimeters. Fuck. Okay. Let's keep for the cash. Keep for the cash. All right. Oh, no. Maybe a bit too shallow there, frankly. Pull it over here. Come on. There we go. Just stick it there, see what happens. Oh, that was quick. Whoa, Jesus Christ! That fish is now airborne. Oh, common bream again. There we go. Time of fight, 4 seconds. Time of flight, more like. Jesus Christ. Yeah, 2.40. Keep it. Again, sell it. Cash we need. Okay, let's put the hook length a little bit deeper, shall we? Put it down to around 2 meters. That's a very long hook length, though. Okay, let's put it down to 2 meters. Got to be careful when casting that, otherwise you're going to hook yourself. There we go. Pull it a little bit long further. There we go. Ah, that's lovely. Yeah, that's really good. Ooh, Bucky caught a carp. What was that? 20 something kilograms, I think. Or pounds? Thank you, the LeClaris. Thank you very much, LeClaris. Hello. That was something. Grab that. Didn't look very big, whatever it was. Mainly still waters, Grant. So, fisheries I go to in the UK. Ah, it's just a fucking roach. Piss off, roach. Come here. Okay. Keep it. Sell it. Could try worms. Yeah. Trouble is, I can't seem to catch... Well, not with this rod. Anything like a carp is going to snap this pissy little rod. Equipment, bait. Try earthworms. Let's go over... I mean, this water feature's pretty good. Cash, Ilse. There we go. Whoops. Pull it towards me. There we go. That's nice. Sorry, Ilsa. Ilse? Fuck, sorry. She keeps getting annoyed with me because I keep missaying her name. Ilsa. Ilsa. But yeah. So, for those joining the stream, I hope you're okay. Sorry for the content drought on the YouTube channel. I need to keep the stream... There we go. Strike. I need to keep the stream a bit time-boxed because afterwards I need to get on with more work. I decided to ditch a section of this video that I'm editing, so I need to re-record a bit. Whoa! What are you? You're a barbel, maybe? Hey, another barbel. New personal best. Nice. 2.42 pounder, 12.78. Let's keep that one. Go to the fishing net and sell them. Sell them all. So sell that roach. 2.26, 2.4, 2.15, and 12.78 on that barbel. Can I see it in 3D? Oh, wow. Put it back in the water, dingus. Sell. Thank you, Anonymous. Thank you very much. Thank you for doing that. And thank you, the Red Turtles. Thank you sincerely, guys. And the Leclerus again. Thank you, Leclerus. I think you can change your other setup so you can use the better rod with bait. How does one... Whoops. How, though? There we go. Pull that towards me. A little bit further forward. Oops. Thank you, Red Turtles. I really hope it works out. Okay. Hi there, Wreck-It Carl. Hi there indeed. Oh, really? Bella Death? Are the first one, the telescopic ones, free? Strike. There we go. Something's on it. Whoa, down the drag, down the drag. So again, the clicking sound is line being pulled. Careful. Rod's gonna break. Must be another bream. Whoa, going straight into the red with that rod. So yeah, based on the drag settings on the reel, you're making it tough for the fish to pull line out, and therefore it's tiring itself. When I was buying a reel as a gift for my brother for his upcoming birthday, today I was going through the categories, and I was trying to make sure that... So he says, when I texted him this afternoon, that he prefers to have the drag setting on top of the reel as opposed to on its base. So I tried to make sure that I got him that. I tried to pick him the lightest possible one I could find. So the one that I got him was about... I think it was about 300... It was really light. It was like 300 grams? I'm like, god damn. I mean, presumably that's without the line on it. But even still, that's like... super light. I'm like, ooh, that's nice. I can't wait to maybe possibly play with it just before I wrap it up and give it to him. I think mine is like 800 to 900 grams, I think, so... Ooh. Razgood, it was 2,500 with 150 meters on the spool. So main line on the spool. I can't remember... What else was there? 150 meters on the spool. It had... what was it? It was the next one up from the lowest drag strength on it. I didn't want to get the lowest. I mean, it's just like a short range waggler reel anyway. So he's making a waggler rod, a float rod. He's already got like a huge 12-foot carbon fiber carp rod for long-range casting. So I was trying to improve his options. Will you come over here up the drag? And also, I picked up some different selections of mainline for him. So the monofill mainline, which is nice and cheap. I got him £15, £10, and £6. Ooh. Wait a second. Crucian? What is that? Oh, it's a bream. Big bream. Nice. 5.76 pound, 53 centimetres. No, that's not too bad. The breams certainly fight harder than I've managed to get on the lakes that I go fishing on. Normally they're just like, ugh, fuck it, whatever, just put me in the net, I'm done. Alright. Let's have a look. My character looks like me. Little bit. Hang on. Any free ones available? I guess I have to go to the shop and... Rods... Universal rods. Oh, free. You're right. The Feeder Master 2.5 meter. Ah, okay. Is it telescopic? It's 3 segments. Action slow. Add to cart. I didn't notice that before. Free. Okay. Won't say no to free fishing stuff. Steam, probably about once every month or so in the spring and summer and autumn. Okay. Oh, also, this year, folks, so I've got a... where's it gone? Oh, it's charging. I've got a GoPro now, so I'll take the GoPro fishing with me. And when I start the streams, for whatever, I'll show you some... I'll show you the big fish that I've caught. Yeah. If you're interested. Okay, setup number 3. Let's have a look. Going to need some mono. Just wondering if I can get like a weighted ledgering setup. Hang on. So let's get some lines. Free by now. Braid. Could get some braid. So floats, leaders. Does this mean hook length? I think so. Feeder baskets, feeders, hook length. I've already got some hooks. Dough, casters, corn, cheese. Higher ranks, really. Okay. As soon as you stop talking to it, you'll get the personal best, says Agrimos. Thank you, Angry Banana. Thank you very much, Angry. Okay. Yeah, what's in the cart? Bait hook. Remove that one. So where are the weights to do ledgering? Sinkers, maybe? Maybe they're not in the game yet. Slingshots, bite alarms. Ah, here's a rod pod that I mentioned. What's this about? Different lures. Okay. Razut says, personal best carp, perch, and pike were caught on my GoPro. Guess I don't have the curse. Yes, well done you. I think, yeah, I just need to beat, yeah. It's not really about my personal best, it's more beating my brother's personal best. Also, 1 second, sorry. Hang on. Just need to wet the whistle. Oh. You want an update on the ant situation, Watermelon? Yeah, they seem to be doing well. Both queens are now in their ant farms, although the other queen is noticeably more skittish when it comes to being exposed to the light. I guess it's because she's not really used to it. So I need to maybe open up the lid a bit slowly when it comes to, giving them their food. Showing them on camera. So hang on, here we go. So mono is the main line. 3.34 pounds, though, is rubbish. And I shouldn't have... I presume this is the hook length. Don't know why it's called leader. I shouldn't have a stronger hook length than my goddamn main line. That's just asking for trouble. Okay, never mind the float. Oh, wait. I already have a feeder. Cool. Bait hook 16. And put some casters on it. So how do I assign bait to the feeder? Let's have a look. Feeder basket. Baits. Dough. So I need like ground bait. Well, dough. I could just put that in the feeder, couldn't I? Try that. Okay. Then how does one... Thank you, Arch. Thank you very much, Arch. Feeder rods. How do you reckon I do it? Accessories, maybe? No. I didn't buy it. Did I not? Am I thick? Oops. I'm thick. There we go. Try again. Custom 3, carp feeder. Capacity 100. Does it automatically fill the feeder, maybe? Thank you, Lopotamus and Vulcan. Lopopotamus even, and Vulcan. Thank you very much. Thank you. Sonobait's ground bait. Your favourites are crushed expander, ground baits, worm meal. I can't remember what I tried, to be honest. It's probably one of the dynamite baits, I think they're called. Ground baits. You know, the red ones? Hang on. Let's go... It says use when you click on it. Does it? Use when I click on it. Maybe it does it automatically. Hang on. Can you see anything in that feeder? No, that feeder looks empty. Oh, that's a quick way to get tangles. No. So what you need is an anti-tangle sleeve. Oh dear. Yes, that's not how you tie your tackle, sir. So you need like a small plastic sleeve. Hang on. To hold your hook length away from that feeder, away from that basket. Okay, let me just sling it straight in and see what happens, shall we? Yeah, this is going to get immediately tangled. Okay. So the idea here, the idea there is that cage is normally meant to be filled with bait. And it will, well, depending on what you're using, if it's like a ground bait mix that you can buy, it will start to dissolve in the water, making a nice patch of smellies. Oh, hello. Is that something? It is. Hello. Hello. What are you? You are? Looks like a crucian. A crucian. There we go. Simple as. Crucian carp, 1.58 pounds. Let's keep that one. Okay. That works. Down we go. So what I'm doing now, folks, is ledgering. So I'm now no longer using a float as a detecting method. I'm instead weighing it down. One thing that you would do is you would move your rod all the way down here to try and sink the line as much as possible in order to stop the fish from seeing it. Hello? If I had a quiver tip, it would be more obvious. Hello? It'd be more obvious that something was on the line. Whoa, dial down that drag. Up the speed. Careful. Dial down that drag. So want to make sure that it's, not tight enough so that it will just immediately snap my hook length, but not loose enough so that it's taking away the line without a fight for it. Okay, lift up that rod. Whoa, ease up. Was that a tench? Didn't look like a tench. Tench are normally darker. You'll be able to tell when it gets to the surface. Very distinct looking fish, the tench. Fell in love with the thing the moment I caught it. I was like, oh my god, it's a beautiful fish. One of the places that I like to go to has a dedicated tench lake, but I haven't been there in a long time, I'm afraid. But it was always very popular, always very busy. And to my disappointment, I started going to a different series of lakes with my brother, and I kept asking the guy, do you have any tench? He's like, no, we didn't stock tench. I was like, oh, they didn't stock tench? Thank you, Dasomelli. Thank you very much, Dasomelli. Nah. Tench are not just pretty, they're also quite rewarding because they're very skittish. They're very particular. They like their live baits, their maggots and stuff. And they tend to stay near lots of vegetation, so finding them and catching them is a rewarding experience. Come on. Oh, this one does not like it. But they're a very pretty fish. They're like a deep... I was going to say like a piss yellow, but that sounds like I'm underselling them. They're like a dark yellow with very beautiful fins when they're unfurled in the water. Dark, almost purplish. Dark blue, like almost purple. With red eyes, if my memory serves. Very distinctive looking. I think this one might be getting away, folks. Come on. There we go. Reel it in. It's coming towards me. Have I knackered it out? It's trying to get a second wind. Hey, dial down. Come on, you little bugger. You can get back. The sooner you get into the landing net, the sooner I can get the hook out and you can get back in and do whatever fish do. Come on. It's up the drag considerably. Let's go, let's go, let's go. There we go, we got you. What are you then? Whoa! Oh, maybe it is a tench. Oh, that is a tench. Yeah, that's definitely a tench. Hello, tench. Oh my god. Yes. That is a tench, everybody. Not very impressive when they're out of the water compared to when they're in, because the fins are all sort of furled in. But when these are fully extended, yeah, it's a very pretty fish. I fell in love with the tench the moment I caught one. In fact, I think did I keep my records of the tench? So my best tench... So I've only recorded one of them, unfortunately, because I got the idea of keeping a proper log. So the one that I got was 2.19 kilograms. That's 4.82 pounds. This one is 6.61 pounds. This is way bigger than the one that I caught. And the one that I caught was 47 centimeters. This one is 55 centimeters. Nice. What bait did I use? Unrecorded. Yeah, didn't keep proper records. Cool, though. Yeah, let's keep it and sell it. So historically, as I read later, they were called the doctor fish because peasants thought that their slime had medicinal properties. It doesn't. They're stupid. They're peasants, that's why. Ah, level 4. Sweet. Let's have a look then. So open fishing net. So let's sell Tench. Hello, Tench. Yes. Okay, sell you. Okay. Sell the crucian, sell the bream. Okay. 332. Not bad. What can I get from the shop? So my bloody rod keeps breaking. So universal rod, that one's free. So specializing float rod. Okay, so 580 for a better float rod. 250 for a better spinner rod. Casting rod. What's a casting rod? Sorry. Method feeder rod, I assume. Thank you, OBD Bane. Thank you very much, OBD. Thank you. Let's have a look at the lines. What can I afford now? Rank... Ooh, pardon me, sorry. Rank 4. Strength 15 pound. 15 pound mono. Cool. Let's go up to 11.8 pound braid. Let's buy that. Okay. Fluoro mainline, though? I mean... Reaper, I mean, it keeps its shape really efficiently, which means it's a terrible mainline. At least I thought. I've never had a fluo mainline. Yeah, look at her. She's being cute. She's a happy girl. Okay, hang on. Let's equipment. So swap this out from a 3.3 pound mono. So what is it, like a nylon thread? Is it extruded polymer or just nylon? I can't remember. But mono's nice and cheap. Swap it out to a braid. Expensive. And for some reason, some of the fisheries that I go to ban it as the main line. Don't know why. Couldn't tell you. Just, they do. Okay. And then a 12 pound... Yeah, give that a go. Right, let's try this. So we now have a braided line. So the braided line has no give at all. And also, I've got this so imagine a glove, a Velcro glove, but it only goes over one finger. Why? Because if I'm holding the rod in my right hand like this, I might need to slow down. I might need to put my finger, my index finger, out onto the braided line as the cast is being performed to slow it down. And in doing so, because a braided line is a little bit serrated, if you're doing that for a long time over the course of several hours, which you might be doing if, for example, you're spodding, which is the act of throwing bait out, casting bait out, you can cut your finger up. So I've got a rod, it's like a little tiny glove just for my index finger. So yeah, don't fuck around with braided line. Nice. 5 point... Is it because it's my new record? Is that why? Okay. So let's keep it. Sweet. I've never tasted them, Lomic. I'd get thrown off the fishery for trying. Okay. 20.93. Sweet. Let's, sell it then. Good cash. Okay. All right. Hang on. Oh. Hang on. Did I get the refund? Yeah, I got the refund. Okay. Hang on a second, sorry. Oh, it's because I leveled up recently. Is it really? Okay, cool. Let's try and get another one. So, dough clearly works. Right, let's see what else we can get. So if you go on YouTube, you can find lots of cool like underwater videos of carp feeding. You can see what they're doing. Cruising around at the bottom trying to find bait, just sitting there. Oh, hello. It's got something. There we go. Careful, mind my reel. What is that then? What are we dealing with? Up the drag there. What is that? Is that a barbel? Oh, careful. Oh, is that a grass carp? The face looks like a bit like a grass carp. I've never caught one of those. Come on. The animations aren't so great underwater, are they? What is this thing? It is. It's a grass carp. I've never seen one. Aren't these a huge problem in America? I'm of the understanding that this is an incredibly... all carp are... They're from Japan, apparently. Carp. Aren't they? They're all invasive, but grass carp specifically are a nightmare. They're just decimating America's waterways. Aren't these the ones that jump out of the water, or have I got that wrong? Like the footage of boats going over the, Mississippi or something, and then fucking grass carp are jumping up and smacking into things. Asian carp. It's the same thing, isn't it? Am I talking shit? Is grass carp an Asian carp? I mean, technically, they're all Asian carp. That's where they're from. Asian carp. Several species of heavy-bodied carp fish, collectively known as the Asian carp. But they include the grass carp, the common carp, the silver carp, black carp, the Crucian carp. I see. So Asian carp is a generalized American term for, this thing and other types of carp. Yeah. But hang on, let me just read about them. So the grass carp is a species of large herbivorous freshwater fish in the family, or the carp family of Cyprinidae, native to the Pacific. The Pacific Far East, with a native range stretching from northern Vietnam to the Amur River on the Sino-Russian border. This Asian carp is the only species of the genus, Tenopharinagodon. Grass carp are a resident fish of large turbid rivers and associated floodplains and wetlands. High temperature tolerance, 20 to 30 degrees. It's cultivated as a food fish in China, but was introduced to Europe and the United States for aquatic weed control, becoming the fish species with the largest reported farmed production globally, over 5 million tons per year. Really? Sorry, dumb question. Why doesn't the United States eat the fuck out of them? Hang on. Introduced species. Grass carp have been introduced in many countries. In the United States, the species was first imported in 1963 from Taiwan and Malaysia to aquacultural facilities in Alabama and Arkansas. The first release is believed to have been an accidental escape in 1966 from the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service fish farming experimental station in Stuttgart, Arkansas, followed by a planned introduction that began in 1969. Steve, yeah? Did you remember when all those grass carp escaped? Yeah. It happened again. I'll just say we did it on purpose this time. Planned introduction began in 1969. Illegal and accidental introductions have been widespread by 1970, and the species has been introduced to 40 states. Okay. The grass carp was introduced in New Zealand because of course it was. Oh shit. Hang on. So grass carp grow large and are strong fighters when hooked on the line, but because of their because of their vegetarian habits and their wariness, they can be difficult to catch via angling. Okay. A popular sport fish where bow fishing is legal. Okay. Nobody that I know eats carp, says Mogwa. Okay. Well, if it's a readily available fish, invasive fish, maybe they're too difficult to catch. Thank you, the Red Turtles, and OBD Bane. Thank you very much, and Sentinel Ninja. Thank you. Sorry, I'll let it. I'll kill it. Kill it and eat it. Sorry. They're widely consumed in Hungary, says Tikurus, especially around Christmas. Cool. Whee. There we go. Just pull that forward a little bit. Okay. There we go. Something. Oh, careful. Whoa! My rod and my reel is red. Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, no! My reel is knackered. How does that even happen? Like, in real life? How do you... Oh, God, are the ball bearings knackered? Yeah, what's on the line? That's a common carp, everybody. That is a common carp. You can tell it's a common carp because of the bulky, muscular shape and the large number of scales on it. Very large number. Thing looks like scale mail. Compare and contrast to something like the tench. You'll notice immediately, you'll be like, ah. Compare it to something like the bream and you'll realise how muscular it is. Yeah, that thing's gone. Ah, fuck it. Just let it go. Just cut the main line. Can I chase it? You gotta be a really desperate angler to be running down the fucking lake. Come back! Getting tangled up in every single tree. Excuse me, this other angler sitting there, enjoying a peaceful day when some knobhead runs past him. So what does it mean when it says real damaged? It's still functional, sort of. But maybe I've got no drag? Is that the problem? You're not going to catch a common carp with no drag, dude. I'm legit chasing it down the lake. Come here, you bastard. Come fucking here. Yeah. If my drag is broken, the only thing I can do to tire it out would be to lift the rod like this. I presume. Can you just grab the line with your hands and pull manually? Probably, but a carp, do not recommend. Do not recommend. I've been there. It fucking canes. Oh, it's fucking gone. There's no way I can bring it in. Yeah, just let it go. Can I... Does it escape after a certain distance? Don't pull line when fighting carp. Got your skin cut on it, says Razoot. Oh, yeah? Yeah, I went to Centre Parks one time and I was trying to get rid of some annoying kids who were bothering me back when I was fishing. And so I gave them just some line and a hook and a bit of bait and told them, go over there to the opposite side of the lake. Maybe you'll catch something. But to sell it, obviously I had to cast the damn thing first to prove that it could catch something. Wasn't expecting anything. But it had to be, it was at that moment that a fucking mirror carp grabbed it. And I didn't have my rod, I just had my hands. And I landed, what the fuck? How do I just cut the line? Real damage. Is there a way to cut the line? Yes, red turtles. Are they a thing outside of the UK? Hi there, it's Alice. Like spending time with your dad. I'm not that old. Oh, Jesus, I am that old. Hi there, is Alice. Oh, God, where the fuck is my main line? Over there. Get over here, you bastard. Is it taut? There we go. Yeah. Jump in the fucking lake. Come here, you fucker. I don't even know. I would just cut the main line in this situation. Then, because it's a barbless hook, so all the tension on the line is gone, and the fish can just spit out the hook whenever it wants to, so long as it's not too deep, which it shouldn't be if you struck quickly. Come on. Can I legit get in the water? So what do you do, like gameplay-wise now? I don't think there's a feature to cut the line. Yeah, for real? Holy, oh my God, what the fuck? What the fuck? A seisin carp? What is that? What's a seisin carp? It looks like a common carp. Seisin carp? Seisin carp. I don't know what that is. Yeah, what does that mean? Is it just like an error? Like a translation error? Is the developer not English? Because that, to my eyes, just looks like a normal common carp. It's a shiny. Oh, do you reckon they might mean ghost carp? Well, it doesn't really look like a ghost carp. Polish, right? There was also a menu error. Yeah, maybe it's a mistranslation. Maybe they were trying to type something else and fucked it up. Translation error. You Googled it. It says in Polish for something? Polish. Season? It's Polish for season? Okay, I don't know what this means. Never mind. Okay, well, let's grab it anyway. 7.52 pounder is still fairly respectable for a carp. It's still pretty chunky. Okay. Right, looking at the time, folks, it's 16 minutes past 10. I've got to get on with work soon. Maybe one last cast, shall we? Okay, so need to repair this. It's the free one anyway. Can I afford a slightly better one? Because I am reaching the tolerances of that reel. So rank 3. Oh no, it's £1,000. 1,000 fucking... What's it fucking made out of? Stupid fucking price. That's ridiculous. Okay. It just means carp in Slavic language. Sezin carp does not exist, says Chasing the Lion. It's a game thing. Oh, really? Probably silver carp. There we go. There we go. Nice. Oh, that's great bait. Look at that. Great bait presentation. Right in the silt between the weeds. That's perfect. Oh, yeah. So one thing you can do in real life is you can use something called PVA bags or PVA netting, which is just, it's like a so it's like, imagine a plastic bag, but it's not made out of plastic. It's like a sugary thing. It's like a sugary material. And so when it enters the water, it starts to dissolve. So what you can do is you can stuff your weight, you can stuff your hook, and a whole bunch of extra bait in this bag and tie it off. Or just wet your fingers and then just like pinch the end of the bag. And so the whole thing will sink to the bottom in one package. And hopefully not get snagged on anything on the way down. And then the whole bag dissolves a few seconds later. And you've got this excellent bait presentation. I've had a lot of success with PVA bags. Okay. Like chumming. Sort of. Chumming in carp fishing would be called spodding. And so throwing bait in, or ground baiting, sorry, it'd be called ground baiting. The act of spodding is more like long range. There are a few methods. You could just throw it in by hand. There are little catapults, like slingshots, legit. Like, I've got one. So if it's just that, like, say if it's over there and I can't easily reach it, I can just use a slingshot. And if you can't, and if it goes really far, then you need... Is one within arm's reach? No, it's in the other room. Little spod rockets. Basically like a plastic rocket, like a toy rocket, that you fill with bait and then cast it out on a rod. And then it should open when it hits the water surface. Sprinkling bait all over the water. Hello. Crucian, maybe? Ah, another common. Hello. 7.47 pound common. 42 centimetres. Yeah. Nice. Not bad, eh? Not bad. Okay. In Russian, sezin is synonymous with common carp, says Chapaev. Do you reckon? Ah. Maybe that's what they were going for. Okay. That's a calf original. We've all got a bunch of these, you see. I think it's cute. All right. Grass carp, grass carp. Yeah, let's sell them for the cash. It's more important right now, I think. Okay. Right. So thank you for watching, everyone. I would love to keep playing, but I've got lots of work that I need to do. And so I live in the centre of a city, so it's very difficult to do any audio recording in the middle of the day. So
I'm going to set up the lights that are next to me. I've got this big wall that I'm filming with a camera for the sake of this YouTube video, and I've got a whole bunch of things that I need to film on it. So I'm going to go and probably have a warm drink to just rest my voice, and then I'm going to do some more recording, get it on the timeline, edit it tomorrow, and just crack on with this monster of a project that I'm working on. But thank you for being here. Thank you sincerely. Thank you, Asunda9Neon, Console Game STV, Bayerman, Isalis, and the Red Turtles. Thank you, all of you. Right. Let me just have a quick look and see if any of my clanmates are streaming. Is anyone doing anything interesting? Let's have a look. Hang on. So Digby is doing squad. Alistair is doing BPM. Not sure what that is. Harry's doing high on life. Let me hand you over to him then. So hang on. So this is ZF Harry playing that adventure game High on Life. I'll let him explain, and I'm sure he's high at the same time. Not on life though. Thank you for watching. Have a lovely evening.